video is for Charlie Kirk. Good evening, America. I'm Dark Fury Patriot. I'm really appalled at all the hate from the liberals to the Democrats to the trans to the BLM to the DEI. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. This ends now. You didn't win. You just declared war on free speech. And I hope you people on the left never, ever come in contact with any of us, because now we're awake. So let me play for you a video that I just have to show you. This guy says it a lot better than I ever could. Stand by.
You know, I wasn't going to make a video. I was going to just kind of stand by and report the news and just let this play out. But I'm hearing people laughing and insulting conservatives and using this as a stepping stone to get that dopamine hit that they so desperately need because their own lives have no value. So I'll just tell you the truth. You didn't kill Charlie Kirk because he's a fascist or a racist or xenophobic or homophobic or all those other things that you labeled on him. He was a Christian man. He was a patriot. He was an American. And most importantly, you killed him because you couldn't beat him. He was smarter than you. He was more articulate than you. He was a generational talent, and you ripped his life from him and you stole him from his family because you're cowards. Because you couldn't use words. You had to take the coward's way out and sit from afar as an assassin and do what liberals have always done, which is kill some of the greatest in our society. There will be no civil war. What you've done today is you've created thousands of Charlie Kirks. You've created people like me who were small time, who maybe have been getting sick of doing what they were doing and thinking about quitting, but I'll tell you now, I'll never quit. I'll never hide from people like you, because I've known people like you my whole life, and you're nothing but bullies. You're not smarter. You're not better. You're just louder, and you pretend you have the moral high ground. Well, let me tell you something. Charlie Kirk was the best version of all of us, and you people made a fucking mistake.
Well said. Very well said. Absolutely. So take a good hard look, folks. This is the suspected piece of garbage. All right. The FBI has these pictures. They don't know who this is, but they're looking for him, and that is his photograph. I just can't believe it. Someone being silenced like Charlie Kirk. Christian man, one hell of a patriot. And yes, there's been other videos out there on YouTube and on social media honoring him. And we here at Dark Fury Patriot, me, wanted to make my own video. He inspired so many. Any young people, even people my age. All right, Generation X. He will be missed. But like the other commentator said, you didn't kill Charlie Kirk. You made many Charlie Kirks. All right, we're done finished with the trans movement, with the DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, checking a box based on feelings because you don't have the mind, the IQ, or the skill set. We're done with things being offered based upon feelings. All right? We're done with all that. We're done with Black Lives Matter because it ripped our country apart. And to those of you out there in social media celebrating, you're evil. And just remember, karma will move faster than light. All right? So, there are so many out there who, newscasters, teachers, ex-teachers, ex-broadcasters, who have actually come out with disparaging words of hate, celebratory words. Karma is faster than light. We wanted to honor Charlie Kirk and all his great words over the years and thank him. Godspeed, Charlie. You're a very influential man. Your words will be remembered and carried forward. You're responsible for, to a large degree, of putting Donald John Trump back into the White House. There are not enough words for me to express. Thank you. I appreciate you. You and so many out there in social media, YouTube, all the kind words, all the positivity from the conservative army, now awake. And I mean what I said previously. We are never have been, we never are, not even now, about violence, about death. We have been so tolerant of not just the left, the Democrats, the liberals. It's a mental disease, all right? The trans, the DEI, Black Lives Matter. It's been a rough couple days with Charlie. day before, an innocent woman from the Ukraine murdered. We're done putting up with those people. Completely and totally. We're done. Never should have happened in the first place. All right? Every time there's a mass shooter, all right, in a school or, happening for the past several times in a row, to the tune of 7 times, it's been a trans person at the hands of the trigger. You don't hear about conservatives going out and killing people. And we got guns, believe you me. All right, we're not afraid of them. We're not, oh my God, you don't have a gun in the house. You know what? This is not a warning. It is a promise. And I'm telling you, from a conservative like my brothers and sisters on the right, we're not going to tolerate you people on the left no more. We're simply just not going to do it. We're not going to condone you. We're not going to sit here and make excuses. We're not going to sit here and listen to, well, there's violence on both. No, we're done with that. All right. I've watched so many videos that, from my conservative brothers and sisters, and I appreciate them all if you're watching. But these people out there celebrating, professionals and non-professionals alike, everything from punk ass kids, the newscasters, the teachers, the telecommunications person in Tennessee. You know what? All of you are now canceled, terminated with extreme prejudice. You deserve what you get. And you will be fired. Because nobody wants the backlash or the responsibility of keeping you represented by your employer. I am not hateful. This channel has never been hateful, and we're still not hateful or vengeful. But Charlie Kirk did not deserve to die whatsoever. You could not deal with his logic, with his facts, so you silence him from 200 to 250 feet away like a coward. We will find you. I guarantee you that. And when we find you, the state of Utah, as the governor said, has a death sentence with your name on it. Thanks for watching. Godspeed, Charlie.